let me go ahead and say this: the end is near. Okay, and I'm glad I'm not the only one who see it. I'm glad I'm not the only one who see it, because these Negroes need to understand it's not business as usual anymore. Okay, it's not business as usual, because even Leonard Leroy, right? Leonard Leroy, Sarge, talking about him. What he said on his channel, I'm saying the same thing. A lot of these gender war channels, y'all are the problem. They're not funding y'all no more. And I said this 2 months ago in August, to August 22nd of 2023. I said, when it comes to Fresh and Fit, what they did to Fresh and Fit is going to happen to those other channels. And now they got Cynthia G. See, I'm not small minded. See, a lot of y'all are small minded. See, and what happened earlier today, this morning, is a demonstration of people want to hold on to business as usual. A question that was asked, and now it's unfair for me to add to say, well, why you taking it back to 2006? No, it is fair to take it back to 2006, because that's where it began at in 2006. A lot of this began in 2007, actually. It was actually 2007 when all this exploded. Now it's time for it to die. And you know who I blame the most for this? The men in this space, right? Because you had the power to change the direction of, of politics and legal affairs. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. See, some y'all some y'all don't know what y'all talking about when y'all speak. Try to speak to me. I'm going to use Sparky Fister as an example of what I'm talking about. Sparky Fister, some of us on YouTube, you've been here a long time, might know this gentleman right here, right? So Sparky was a part of the men's rights movement, or yeah, well, not really the men's rights movement, but he was for men's rights, and he in the Honey Badger radio crowd, went to college campuses fighting for, whatever the issue it may be. One could be father's rights, to him it is, or to male men, not boys, not being educated property in public education, or when guys are being hemmed up in the family court structure. These people was real activists and used what went on to address the real grievances that society had put the heterosexual man in, right? But a lot of y'all come up in here, took the movement of what people like Sparky or Diana Davidson or Carolyn Strong, the Typhon Blue, and then y'all bastardize it, and so y'all can harass women online, bother women online. And no, just because I said these guys have been, had been harassing women online, you women is just as guilty. See, my memory is very long, and I'm not going to sit there and allow revisionist history. People who don't even people who ever hadn't been in before 2015 try to tell me about what went on. Nobody know how Obsidian started. Some of y'all been here because of Kevin Samuels. That's also another problem. Because of Kevin, because of O'Shea, because of these podcasts who came online because of the pandemic, y'all are the problem reason why this problem needs to go away. It needs to be eradicated. That's why I said, that's why even Miss Elite said, thank God for the white man. The white man is taking y'all out. All right? The white man is taking y'all out. And I said, good. Because people have been trying to tell y'all for longest on both ends of this of the ledger. Is that y'all took things too far. Y'all took news stories and using the news story to, oh, let me blame the black female, or let me blame the black male. While at the same time, who's making money off of this? It ain't you. You ain't making a dime off of this. You putting your pain. I hear people like AJ and Seeing Red. Yeah, I gotta talk to him. I gotta drive it home with him because he always talking about we need a voice out there. The voice do what? So they can take your pain, your anger, so they can make money off of it. Because you so mad at Keisha, while Nick Fuentes and Pearl, and well, hold on. Well, Nick Fuentes telling you that you are subhuman, while at the same time Pearl is had me to a black man, and y'all ain't saying a word. You got no words for that, but you still mad at the black woman. Where are you at? No, YouTube needs to wipe this whole cesspool out and be done with it. See, I want to ask black people on YouTube, do y'all want to be actually successful? See, that's a question I want to ask. And when I said successful, I'm not talking about you as an individual. I'm referring to you as a collective. That's a question that needs to be asked. Because when you put your insecurity out for the world to see, trust and believe somebody gonna take advantage of it and capitalize off of your pain and suffering. And you're too damn stupid to understand that. Well, you know what, Aries, I would like to laugh at that. And it's a funny title, but I have a little pain in my heart right now. You know, maybe if things smoothed over and things get get back to normal, maybe I'll smile about this. But I'm tired of this. You got people trying to tell me, oh, I shouldn't ignore, or I should I should stand toe to toe with Cynthia G. Well, Big J, you and Cynthia are against the manosphere. Yes, yes, you are correct. Well, Aries, I wish it, I wish it will be, you know, and maybe because I was aggressive trying to get my point in, because I really wanted to get to the bottom of something. I think there was a miscommunication, and yeah, I think there was a miscommunication and um, so forth. But having said that, right, I'm very, I'm still saddened by this morning. So, um, but anyway, like what Leonard Leroy said, y'all being demonetized. However, I predicted it was going to happen to y'all, and I said it again. See, some of y'all should listen to what V Dub said, or listen to what I said. Some of us who've been here since the beginning, because we told y'all, listen, they're going to get rid of y'all. You know how I know? Because of emails from Google. Got emailed about 4 or 5 weeks ago talking about, oh, we're going to change the rules. We're going to change the terms of service. Now I don't know if YouTube is emailing every one of y'all or some of us, but I do know when I got the message that they're going to update the whole terms of service, that should tell y'all what's about to happen to y'all. Maybe y'all need to read up into it. That's why I said what happened to Fresh and Fit. I bet you Fresh and Fit never read the updates on their terms of service. And look at y'all now. Y'all scrambling. And I said this and let me say it again, August 22nd of 2023. I want y'all to, to say it with me again. August 22nd, 2023. I told y'all YouTube knocked down Fresh and Fit. And what they did to Fresh and Fit is not the beginning. No, it's just the beginning. Because what happened after that? They went after the white boy, a white guy by the name of Hammerhand. They knocked Hammerhand out. And when I said they knocked Hammerhand, they demonetized Hammerhand. Just like they demonetized Fresh and Fit. Now your homegirl, Cynthia G, got demonetized. Well, do y'all actually see a pattern going on? And eventually, O'Shea is going to get it. Eventually, even some of you pandering ass simp Negroes are going to get demonetized. It's coming. Some of you guys who like to kiss Cynthia's ass, it's coming to you too, y'all. Bernard Riley, it's going to happen to his channel. It's going to happen to Edward Anderson. It's going to happen to BJS and Anger Man. It's going to happen to the what's that divester woman who had those what's it called it with the guy hanging from a tree? They're gonna come after her channel too. It's coming. I told y'all. Even Leonard Leroy said it. I said it. Leroy said it. Miss Elite uh was telling people this gonna happen. V Dub said it. And let me say who also said it. Some of those white people on the other end were saying it too. Hey, it's happening. I told y'all that last year that was going to happen. Oh, Big J, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, Big J. Well, it's here. What happened to Cynthia? It's not an isolated incident. I'm gonna tell you right now. What happened to Cynthia G is not an isolated incident. Y'all here gender banging? They're getting rid of y'all. Oh, and let me say this to some of you pro blacks. You know, don't think because we know how some of y'all over there like to criticize the gender bangers. And I'm using the word gender bangers. I'm talking to you. They're gonna demonetize your ass too. You know, the one who like to call me a coon, they're coming after y'all. They're gonna demonetize what you got. They're gonna monetize they're gonna monetize what Q Butter and them have. They're gonna monetize what Michi X. They're gonna demonetize a whole bunch of y'all over here. So all I can say is, hey, I told y'all so. I said maybe if y'all start making videos about kittens and kittens playing with pianos or make videos about tutorials about your hair and makeup or change a flat tire, make a video on changing the carburetor of your not a carburetor. We in 2020. There's no such thing as a carburetor anymore. Or an alternator to your car. They're after y'all because y'all come in here, put all y'all little pain, put all your insecurities out there for everybody to see. And those people, and I even said that last year when hold on, the screaming part. Well, listen, Cole, I'm not even mad. I'm too sad right now. I'm sad. I've been saddened right now. I'm kind of sad now. Um, yeah. I'm saddened right now. So I'm just bummed out. Anyway, um, yeah. Like I said, Freddie, they gotta go like the 8-track tape. They gotta go like the bell bottom, the floppy disk, the horse and buggy, and black and white television. You got that right. They got to go. Who has it solved? Nobody. Oh, you joking about the title? Oh, okay. They got to go, and that's why I said thank you to the white man. Thank you to the white man delivering what he need. Why does it took the white man to finish a black problem? Now that's sad right there. It took the white man to finish a black problem. Well, actually, not really a black problem, but since niggas like to stir up this problem, yeah, it needs to end. But I find it sad. It's sad though that black people, the problem that black people get put on YouTube has been ended by a white man. Because a white man said, wait a minute, I can't make money off of this because I need advertisement. I need advertisement money. Oh, you need advertisement money? Okay. We can't put our advertisement on oh, black men ain't shit. We can't put our advertisement money or advertising ads on black women, black woman videos. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to monetize. And I'm gonna say something too. And that's why Sister George and Concrete Rose put a membership on their live panels because nobody can't really come up on there like the used to. They know what's going on. And it's like that question I told Sister George. I said, wait a minute. How can you be pro-black, but most of your shows demonstrate the wretchedness of black people? But you're out here calling yourself pro-black. She didn't like that when I asked that question though, and that's why that's the last time I'm on that show. I want y'all to notice that was the last time I'm on that show because when I ask the right questions, nobody don't want to answer it. I said didn't like what I asked Cynthia on Nyla's channel. I said, Cynthia, explain this to me. So you out here talking about black male pathology and how because of black male pathology, black men say and do the most stupidest things in the world. And let me say this. I do agree with Cynthia when she talk about about our pathology. Let me say this again. Black men are dumb. I'm gonna tell you this again. Black men, when y'all get on these websites, y'all do some stupid shit. I agree with her on that. Right? But why? But if you know about this pathology, if you know about all of this, right, and you say you got a psychology degree, well, then my question is to you, Cynthia, is who have you helped with your psychology degree? You know what I got? Click by Nyla. Nyla, click the damn phone on my ass. See, I'm not going to see real questions need to be asked. Not about, but you got these lazy, low IQ niggas talk about Robert Perkins this, Robert Perkins that. These stupid ass questions. Those questions don't mean shit. Who have you helped with your degree? All I heard was crickets, silence, and then the dial tone sound. Because Nyla hung up on my ass. You see, y'all really, the people who talk the most, it's like what V-Dub said on my last live stream. V-Dub said it correctly. There's too many people on here who want to do the talking. And that's one thing I like about V-Dub. V-Dub used to be part of the movement. I remember when V-Dub used to be on the streets interviewing certain people, trying to get an interview with Francis Wells Wilson, trying to get an interview with this person, that person out on the street. People who are important. YouTube used to say, express yourself. Black people, black men specifically, had all this power that we was put in our hands. But you're not responsible with that power. You use your power to defame, harass, bully black women, and bully women, period. Y'all broadcast not your intellect, you broadcast to scam other people and the trauma bond. And that's why I said y'all really need to go. What benefit? And it's like what I told O'Shea. Okay, O'Shea, has anybody benefit from your channel? And here's the old adage. I asked that to Kevin Samuels uh, about 3-4 years ago. I asked Kevin Samuels the same question. Who has benefit from y'all? Oh, we stopped some people from self-deletion. Can you verify that, please? Or with Obsidian is now saying, well, me and Kev, we got black women getting married. Can you please verify that, please? What black woman listen to Kevin Samuels? What black woman listen to Angry Man is making them get married to a black man? Where is the logic in that? Verify that. Don't say it. Verify it. Because that's one of those pre-packaged responses. I heard that response years ago. You ain't say anything new. Tell me something new for once. First is, oh, I saved somebody from them being self-deleted. Who? And when? And if it's true, is there an update about said person who thinking about self-deleting? He won't. Anger Man and all those dudes will never produce that if they were really was serious about it. Y'all got to go. Now we want to slander, uh, you know, and hold on, and let me say this to you ladies. Y'all not off the hook. See, some of us over here has a very, 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 and I'm gonna keep on saying very, very, very long memory. And I'm gonna keep on bringing up with Simone 5-6 and those women who she surrounded herself with, what they did to Jared Haggerty not once but 3 times. Jared Haggerty lives 4 hours from me. She got that man fired. He was 20, I think he was like 23, 24 years old. Y'all got that man fired from his job. Not once, but 3 times. Hold on. Hold on. So yeah, it's time for y'all to go. We got a whole world crashing among us. We got a economy that is being, and you know what? Let me and since I brought the economics part of this, because I'm not just going to talk about just you know we're going to talk about people like Boyce Watkins, Because Boyce Watkins needs to go too. Trying to sit there, and since we on the gender war thing, look at the women that Boyce Watkins hired: Cynthia G, Vicky Dillard, Michi X, Paris Milan, Yvette Carnell. My memory's very long, ladies and gentlemen. See, so I'm naming names here. You know, my memory is very long. Old girl with the puffy cheeks, the cute light skinned girl with the puffy cheeks. I forgot her name. None of those black women was paid, but Charles Wu got the money, and Boyce used some of you Negroes' donations to buy a house, to build a house in Guyana, in South America, while he's telling y'all to support the Tulsa real estate project. Y'all got to go. And going back to that, see, he used Claude Anderson. He used Claude Anderson and this person, that person, to talk about black, black, black excellence and all that. When in fact, the only black excellence is to him and that Chinese man in Hong Kong. While y'all sitting on YouTube talking about white supremacy, while y'all complain about the white man, how the white man is evil. Yeah, I know I'm sounding like a coon. I'm trying to get y'all to think for a minute. That I think y'all will be better off. I think everybody would have been better off if YouTube did not have these stupid podcasters, these so-called movements. There wouldn't be no clicks in these teams. And now we got these panda bears. You see, somebody made a video about me earlier this morning, and she going to sit there and say, well, she asked a question, woo, woo, woo. Then I see who was in that comment section trying to do a sneak diss. So I said, okay, this panda bear in May, you know who I'm referring to. May, you know who I'm referring to. So he's going to do a live stream next Thursday about toxicity, because I brought up, and Queen Sunkiss brought up, how toxic the environment is. Now he's going to call me toxic now. But let me tell you this to you, flat out. If you take any footage from my channel, I'm talking to you, I will copyright strike your ass straight to hell. Let me say it to you, because I know you're watching. And I know some of your fans over here watching too. I will copyright strike your ass straight to hell. Who the hell? Oh, okay. I know you honk on the horn. Anyway, where was I at? Um, I'll copyright strike your ass straight to hell. And then if that won't work, because we know you're gonna lie and slander me, well, I'm gonna do the next step. So don't even try to think to use my video on your channel, and don't even try to slander me, have any of your guests to slander me next Thursday, because I'm not playing with you either. Since you flagged me back on July the 3rd and the July the 4th, all right? Because I had not forgot about that. But anyway, back to y'all. But that's why I didn't get rid of some of you panda bears too. Making money. No, y'all ain't making money off of this, because we know y'all ain't making money. No, what y'all doing, y'all getting favors out of it. I don't know what type of favors it is for some of you simps. I don't know what type of, I don't know. I know it ain't sex. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all ain't getting no sex out of this, because I know that y'all ain't. But y'all getting some favors out of it while y'all being used to be a crash test dummy. So no, I'm gonna get the blame for it. So y'all gonna say I hate black women. Y'all gonna say, oh, I hate women. Y'all gonna say I'm misogynist. When I didn't say anything misogynistic, I didn't say anything about black women. Other than you niggas attack black women. Nothing negative about black women, but yet y'all gonna accuse me of it. Y'all gonna find some word or some phrase I use and use that as the entire narrative. But like I said, don't you ever use my words on your channel. Don't you use not my audio or video on your goddamn channel. And you know who I'm talking to, because I'm not playing with you. And I want you to notice something. You notice I ain't saying your name either, nigga. I want you to notice I ain't saying your name, because I ain't stupid. I ain't. I'm not lying. I ain't lying them other niggas that just keep mentioning your name and shit. No, nigga. I'm gonna be as passively aggressive as possible to you. Hold on. That May, right, right. It's the same thing what I told the men. It's the same thing what I told BGS. Which black boy y'all help? Same with like what I told the pro blacks. Who have y'all help? And don't let me get on the pro blacks, because see, I know I touched on about boys, but I'll go there with it. How can pro light got away with it for all these years, yet y'all still support pro light? Pro light did a whole lot of damage. Y'all did not want to sit there and have pro light, have pro light out there, taking him to task. But it took him to get on to do a despicable act to a young woman, a young lady, to get y'all to finally understand how corrupt are the people who y'all back. And what happened to Fresh and Fit and Pro Light and Insanity G, I hope it's the beginning of the end of this clown show you call Black YouTube. Because it needs to happen. See, the thing is, y'all don't see. The thing is, there's so many. I gotta find. I got And what kills me about this? Let me tell you what kills me. Y'all go around talking about accountability. I'm talking about you men here, right? Talking about the men now. Y'all out here talking about accountability. We need to make the black woman accountable. Y'all make these videos talking about we need to make the black woman accountable for this, that, and third. And then y'all got a man who raped a 12-year-old girl, a man who raped a 12-year-old girl in this space. I ain't talking about pro-life. I'm talking about the other cat. But y'all gave him a red carpet treatment. But y'all out here talking about y'all want the woman to respect y'all as men. Yet y'all out there having hardcore Tito out there and shit, having him as a fucking ass hero. Then y'all supported Sinful to Pete. But y'all mad that somebody tell y'all, hey man, y'all might need to calm down on that shit. Y'all mad and call me a simp because I told y'all, hey man, what is this? What is this foolishness? Maybe y'all need to stop. Maybe y'all need to calm down on y'all words. Maybe y'all need to, you know, try to amend what you're saying. Maybe y'all need to stop being too harsh. But I'm a bitch ass nigga for that, right? While y'all sit there talking about we need our voice out there. No, you don't. No. Y'all back a Nazi, y'all back a white supremacist because you're mad at black women. You back a white woman who me too, one of your own, just to get back at black women. And I'm talking about Pearl right there. Then y'all willing to back a Negro who raped a 12 to 13-year-old kid because y'all mad at black women. Then y'all went to another dude who took Reed for girls and did some pedophilic things to 3 girls like Glenn the Cameron. Y'all got to. I'm gonna keep saying these names now because see, y'all got to go. Making excuses for these people. Oh, maybe Syphil Pete when he was alive. Oh, maybe man, I don't know why you saying that because she was 14 and she lied and that. Wait a minute, you can't tell the difference between a 14-year-old woman and an 18-year-old. You mean tell me you can't tell the difference between a 14, 15-year-old girl and a woman who's 18, 19, 20 years old? You can't tell the difference? That tells me two things that's going. If you're a type of man that comes to me and say that bullshit, that tells me two things. You don't know nothing about vocabulary, and you don't know anything about health. Anybody can look at a 14-year-old girl and see and talk to her for like 5 minutes. You know where her maturity is at. You can talk to a 21-year-old and you 18 to 21-year-old, you'll know where her maturity is at. And also, if we want to add something onto this, it also judge by who hears, who surround himself with these underage girls who make excuses for. See, that tells me right there, you dumb as hell. because you're dumb because you can't sit there and tell the difference. Daddy tells me you lack vocabulary words because an 18 to 21-year-old vocabulary is greater than those who are 4, 5, 6 years younger. Y'all got no. This whole space needs to burn in hell from the bottom to the top. I remember that one time I was on O'Shea's channel, right? There was this nigga from Canada. We was on the Sunday Night Rumbles, and this was like the final time I was on a Rumble. And I hope I dig in the archives and find the sound clip. Because if y'all find that sound clip, um, y'all will be like, well, I see why Big J's pissed off. You got a dude who said he's 42 years old. Mind you, this happened in 2017, 18, around that time. So I've had a conversation. I was on the panel with O'Shea. This nigga from Canada came on. This nigga going to tell me and tell everybody that women don't get pregnant if they're standing up. You can have sex with a woman if she's vertical and you have it against the wall, she doesn't get pregnant. Then the same nigga going to tell me later on in the conversation that women do not get pregnant if they're on their period. Let me tell you something. Is this is what y'all want? To represent you as a race? Now, I never call myself pro-black. I never call myself Pan-African. You never find me saying it. But let me say this: I find a lot of y'all as an embarrassment. When y'all say some crazy crap like that, I'm fucking embarrassed. While at the same time, y'all come on to me talking about, man, man, the world is bad and man, it's hard out there for a black man. No. Fuck that. Life is hard. But it's harder if you're stupid, nigga. That's why I stand alone. I don't got no clique. You never see me being a part of that viper pit. You never see me be part of the manosphere. You never be part of the masculine mercenaries or the black Avengers or the Black Order. Never find me in those teams and cliques. I follow no one. And absolutely no one. The only damn thing I'm going to follow is my conviction in God himself. Damn what you Negroes got think. See, a lot of y'all ain't shit. Let me say that again. The only people I'm going to follow is me and God himself. Maybe some of y'all might need to put that on y'all's artillery and shut the hell up. And I'm glad that Leonard Leroy said it. And I'm glad that Miss Elite said it. I'm glad that other people has now come to the conclusion what's going on in this space. Y'all got to go. I don't care if it's Cynthia. I don't care if it's Fresh and Fit. I tried to explain this shit though earlier today. right? I try to explain this shit to old girl, Femi from the chat. I told her, listen, do you realize everybody is the sheep, and we got these podcasters like O'Shea and Kevin Samuels, if he was here. When you have Brittany Renner acting a plumb fool on these channels, on these podcasters, she act a fool and on these men's channels, and all you men and women is being all mad. Woo, man, how dare she did that? She should dot 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 dot. Wait a minute, Negroes, do y'all realize y'all are the sheep and the wolf, white coyote, and that sheepdog are punching the time sheets at the same place? They're punching the clock at the same damn place. Y'all can't sit there and see that. You the ones being had in this space. Y'all can't sit there and see that. It really is amazing to me that that people here don't even, the same people who on here talking about, oh, how awful black men are, how awful black women are, but y'all the one getting got out here. And it's high time somebody have to tell y'all this now. And there is a sea change happening, and I hope this does not. I hope that keep up. So anyway, that's all I gotta say for this past 53 minutes of this rant, because yeah, I agree with old boy uh, what is his name? Oh, oh yeah, that old ass nigga. What's his name? Shit, Leonard Leroy. That's where I agree with him on. So anyway, yeah. Hey, listen. Right, hold on. Right, because I know that's a lie. Because I got him right. Who? I'm shaking my head like, okay. Let me say something. I'm shaking my head on that because I'm sitting there like, hold on. You open up? See, I got so pissed off over that when he said that, and I'm like, nigga, do you know what a health book is? Have you took a health class when you was in high school? Cause I'm sure you would know that a sperm will swim up something. Sperm has the ability to swim. You jackball fool. So like I said, they got to go. They have the moment in the sun, and they miss their ride to fame, and they thought what they're doing was for the common good and all that crap. No, no, they got to go. So with that, I'm out of here. You have a good morning, unless somebody piss me off, but I'm too damn sad at this moment. So um, let me get off of here. Thank y'all for coming by. I'm out.